What would you say to someone who is earlier in their journey to help them reach that certain level of success to get closer to where you are? What have you found to really work for you? What's like your key or your word of wisdom?
So to me, first is consistency because it's never easy. Every entrepreneur will have some hard times and some things that they need to pass over. Personal development, something that I invested a lot. I do meditations every day. I study every day, read books every day. I watch interviews of people who I appreciate. So that's the general things that I do to improve myself every day.
All right, I'm here with Leo. Where you from, Leo?
I'm from Israel.
From Netherlands?
Is-
He's from Israel, man. Accent is strong, but I love it. I need to go to Israel one day. So tell us about your business.
So we run 3 different businesses. The first one is all-in-one dropshipping platform where we are actually a software, a SaaS, where we help dropshippers to find what to sell, to do their fulfillment, automate their orders, sync with their suppliers, changes, connect them to suppliers, everything in one place. Then we have a fulfillment business where we source from China and we do some other fulfillment.
Oh, separate business.
Yeah, and we have our own e-commerce business where we do drop shipping to different marketplaces.
3 businesses. Wow, awesome, man.
Yeah.
How long you been into it? How long you been into it?
So I'm in the drop shipping for 14 years.
14 years, bro?
Yeah.
What? How old were you?
I'm 28.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even know that that's the name of the business, drop shipping, when I just started. And with AutoDS, we are 7 years. Currently, we are over 100 employees in AutoDS.
You're like an OG. You're like a drop shipper OG, man. You're like one of the first ones, probably. Awesome. How well do you do in like a year on average, like in income?
For drop shipping, or let's talk about more about AutoDS. And AutoDS, we run on tens of millions of dollars of subscriptions, over 40,000 active paying drop shippers on the platform. For e-commerce, we make also hundreds of millions of dollars for GMV in total in AutoDS.
Oh, yeah, you're 9 figure.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro, congratulations. Congratulations. You're like awesome. What would you say, because you've consistently stuck and built these 3 businesses. I have 100, how many employees? More than 100. Yeah, 100 and 100. Okay. To someone who is earlier in their journey, like what to help them reach that certain level of success to get closer to where you are. What have you found to really work for you? What's like your key or your word of wisdom?
So to me, first is consistency because it's never easy. Every entrepreneur will have some hard times and some things that they need to pass over. Personal development, something that I invested a lot. I do meditations every day. I study every day. I read books every day. I watch interviews of people who I appreciate. So that's the general things that I do to improve myself every day.
Meditation, study. What was the last one you said? Books. Yeah. What's your morning routine look like?
So wake up not too early, 8 a.m. actually.
Okay. Maybe in the old days earlier, right? Okay.
And then I drink a cup of water, stand from there, I brush my teeth, then I meditate for 10 minutes, and basically that's it. Then I go from there to the office. I'm trying now to shift also to the morning my workouts, but it's in progress. But mostly it's the water, then meditation. After the meditation, I read, and then I go to the office.
Would you find that money brings happiness? Would you say money brings happiness?
For sure, but I think that the thing that for me brings happiness after you reach some level where you're already stable, you know that you're okay in life, you're not in a hurry for money. That the fulfillment of myself, like to improve the business, to see the employees improving, to see the processes improving for us. One of the main things in AutoDS that helped us to reach the level where we are now is the processes that we build. So everything is very organized, and building new processes for scale, that's the next thing for us, and that's what makes me feel more happy that these processes are working in the end.
Yeah, it sounds like you feel fulfilled by the process of growing, and you just happen to grow a lot.
Yeah, it feels for me like a game, like experience in a game where you like, in the end, money is a game. So that's how I look into that, and that's what makes me happy. Of course, the freedom that it brings with that. But if I talk about just when you already have the money, so yeah, the process is to grow, to involve to new places, to expand for new directions. On AutoDS, we always create new processes, new projects, new products. Yeah.
You said there was one thing that changed everything for you.
Coaches. So I had some like advisors who I worked with.
Okay, so unfortunately at this
And
point, my microphone actually went out. I know it's ridiculous. I'm not going to use the mic anymore. But I want you to take away that this was probably the most important question I asked him. The thing that changed everything for him were coaches. Mentorship, another way to say it, guidance, someone leading him through territories and challenges of things that he may not have made it through the same way if he had just relied on his own knowledge and experience. We get to accelerate our progress when we can borrow from the experience, expertise, and insight that other qualified people have for us. So if you take nothing else from this video, I want you to take away the thing that changed everything for this 9-figure earner, not 8, 7, a 9-figure earner, was coaches. So just imagine how valuable having a coach is for you and where you're at. Not everyone gets to 9 figures. Not many people get to 8 or 7. So pay attention to this. And remember, the question I asked was, what changed everything for you? And he said, coaches. Make sure you have someone that can lead you to greater levels of success. I hope you enjoyed the video, and here is a recommendation of what video YouTube thinks you should watch next. Check it out.